Hello there, welcome back to my channel Juella, or if you're new here then welcome to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, we have got a beauty empties. At first I thought this was going to be quite a small one, and then gradually I've added more and more things to the bag. Oh my goodness, it's a lot more than I thought it was going to be. So this video might be heavily edited, I'm not too sure yet, because otherwise I think all you're going to hear is this like reaching into the bag and rumbling around in the bag for stuff. So yeah, this is my bag of goodies, guys. OMG, it's bloody huge. So let's just reach in and yeah, see how it goes. First thing I'm pulling out, we have got Pantene. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a stickler for Pantene. It is super affordable. I've used it for donkey's years. I'm a hairdresser by trade as well, so I can safely say it's a good recommended product, an all-round, it's just a good all-rounder, it's a good one, and it won't break the bank. So this is the Pantene Pro V Miracles, and it's the Grow Strong Biotin and Bamboo shampoo. I like a lot of the Pantene ones, to be honest. I just get whatever's on offer, and I think this was on offer at the time, so yeah, thought I would try it. It's absolutely fine. Smells nice, lathers up nice, and yeah, it cleans your hair. It's nice, what can I say? I think with some shampoos, I'm just going to throw the empties on the floor next to us, by the way. I think with some shampoos, some can be a little bit better than others productivity wise. I've used some cheaper ones that I've really not got on with. I've used more expensive ones that I really haven't got on with. I always go back to Pantene. I'll always sing the pants off the stuff because it's good stuff. Affordable and good all-rounder. So next we have got Avon. I think I've got a couple of these in here. This is the Avon Lavender Calm Bubble Bath. It was really nice. Now I've got a huge bath, right? It's literally like a little hot tub really, but it's a bath. You can easily fit 2 adults in it though. It's one of them oval shaped ones. I actually don't like it. It was here when we moved in, but we can't afford to get it done. And like, I'm only 5'2". I can't lie down in it. So it's the type of bath when I go in, I can't fully relax, because if I was to lie down on my back, my head would just go under. So it's a nightmare unless you're 5'10", which obviously I'm not. I need to grow at least another 8 inches to be able to lie comfortably in the bloody bath. Anyway, so one of these does make 2 baths. That might seem wasteful, but it's really not. Look at the price of bath bombs from Lush. You pay like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, even £9 sometimes for one. It does one singular usage. On average I think it's £6. But anyway, this bubble bath cost me £1.25. It did as 2 baths, less than £1 per bath. What, 70 pence a bath? My maths hideous actually. What's 125? I don't know, 60 odd pence a bath. Anyway, really nice. I love the smell of lavender. It did as 2 baths. It's not my favourite one by them. I have got my favourite one probably in here somewhere, and I bloody love it. It's the Goodnight one. Anyway, so right, next product, Ted Baker body spray. This is the Raspberry and Orange Blossom. Really nice, really fruity. Would I repurchase this particular one again? Maybe yes, maybe no. I've got an abundance of them though, so like body sprays in general, not this one but other ones, so I really don't need to. And I've just purchased the Rose and Cassis and the Violet and Bergamot, which are beautiful. So yeah, love the Ted Baker body sprays. They are cruelty free and I think they're vegan friendly. Don't quote us on that though. This one is actually a declutter. This is a face spray by Juella. I think that's how you pronounce it, Juella. This is the Rose Water Face Spray, the deluxe edition. Quite a big product. I think I got this from Latest in Beauty a couple of years ago. So you can see why I'm decluttering it, guys. Also the date on the bottom expires in May 21. So I'm literally 2 years over the expiration date, and I was using it up until last month. But just occasionally kind of putting a little spray on my face. It wasn't bringing us out in a rash. That's what I'm saying when it comes to your beauty products, ladies. Don't just go by the dates or by the little open lid, 6 months, 12 months, 3 months, whatever. The only thing I would be really specific with is mascara. I think 3 to 6 months, and then you've got to really look at it because lots of bacteria grows on it, and you're putting it on your eyelashes and you don't want infection on your eyes, you know, which we've all had, or at least I have. But yeah, things like this, if it seems alright, use it as long as you need to use it. But I thought, yeah, it's got about half left, but it's time to give up the ghost on this one and get rid. So I'm decluttering that, but it was really quite nice. Not like an old lady smell either, like a nice rose smell. So we have got some Enchant soap goodies here. This is the Royal Musk Whipped Soap. I literally just finished this last week. Probably a little bit of water still in there actually. It smells beautiful. It's a mixture between Dove soap, the white musk from the Body Shop, and just like a nice white creamy soap. It's kind of what it smells like to me, Dove soap and white musk. Just reminds us of those. It was nice enough, guys. Nice to shave your legs as well as getting washed. Took a little bit of kind of breaking down to lather up for me, but once it did, yeah, it was lovely. It was really, really nice. Another thing from Enchant soap, I definitely do recommend this brand, by the way. There's a tiny bit left in there. I'm just going to spray it out because it smells beautiful. Oh, that's lush. So this is a room spray and it's the Golden Orchid one. I would absolutely purchase this again. I did get this in a mystery box, I think it was about 2 months ago, from Claire. Claire is the owner of Enchant soap and she's lovely. She's really, really lovely. But the Golden Orchid one, it's beautiful. It is a dupe for one of the, I want to say Lenore or Comfort fabric softeners. I think it's a Lenore Golden Orchids one. But yeah, it's beautiful. It literally just smells like that in a bottle. So if you like that kind of nice sweet musky sweet musky fabric freshener smell, I'll eventually get my words out, then you will like that one. It smells beautiful. So next, yeah, I thought the bag was going to fall off there. Just be my luck. I would leave it in though. You know what I'm like, I leave me fluffs in. Next we've got the Batiste dry shampoo. Really nice with the butterflies on that tin. Really affordable, does the job. I would say it's better for blonde hair than it is for brown, because it does leave a little bit of white residue on your roots, which is the only place I spray it really, on my roots, and then give it a good shake in. Traditionally, years and years ago, people just used talc as a dry shampoo because it's the same effect. It's basically talc in a spray can. That's exactly what a dry shampoo is, to soak up the sebum, the grease within your hair. So yeah, just my little tuppence worth on that. But I do quite like the Batiste one. It is quite nice and it smells nice as well. Oh god, you know what it is? I'm chucking all these on the floor and it's me who's going to have to pick them up later. Anyway, speaking of talc, Johnson's Baby Talc. Good old favourite here. Johnson's Baby Powder, 500 grams, massive. I'm currently using another big one, but it's the nighttime one. It's really, really nice. So yeah, absolutely love Johnson's Baby Powder. It's just good stuff, guys. Reasonable priced, sorry about the noise. Reasonable priced, really good stuff. I wouldn't buy any other kind of expensive brand. I just think that's affordable and does the job. Hair colour, this is the one I always use, the Garnier Nutrice number 5 in Mocha Brown with Davina McCall on the front. So that is the colour of my hair. Is it a good match? I think it is. So anyway, yeah, that's all I use, and I just do my roots with it. Although very soon, within the next month or so, I think I'm going to get the blonde balayage kind of style on the ends of my hair, but I'm not sure yet. I have contacted a mobile hairdresser to ask her about it. Obviously I could do it myself, but it would probably turn out wrong because I can't do the back. So yes, I'm a hairdresser. I can cut my own hair all right usually, but colouring it, I can do the roots, I can do simple stuff. But when it comes to more complicated stuff, a bit more complex, yeah, I need a hairdresser really. So anyway, this is great for the roots of my hair to cover those pesky greys, or should I say those silver fox highlights. But you know what it is? The silver fox highlights on a man, yeah, they look lovely. On a woman, they're not quite as endy or another. Just my feelings. My mum doesn't colour her hair like, she's definitely gone grey gracefully. But anyway, next product. Oh, this is going to be so long. We have got a Jo Malone perfume, and this is the English Pear and Freesia. It's a nice fluted bottle, this one as well. It was a limited edition, and oh, it's a tiny little bit left in there. But as you can see, it is empty. So expensive though, guys. 30 mils, £55. Wow, so super expensive. Is it worth the bang for the buck? Probably not. I'm going to be honest, I like Jo Malone stuff, and I occasionally, once a year, maybe treat myself to it. But £55 for 30 mils, no, it's not worth it. It's nice if they've got offers on, which is very, very rare. Very, very rare to Jo Malone have offers on, literally once in a blue moon. But anyway, it's a really nice scent that. It's nice and fresh, a little bit floral, the English Pear and Freesia. At first when I thought about it, I didn't think I would like that scent, but years ago I tried it and I really, really liked it. So it's not my favourite one by them, but it's one of, definitely one of. So yeah, I do recommend that if you want to treat yourself, or if you've got a rich family member and you're writing out your Christmas list and you know they're going to afford to buy you a bottle, then pop that on because it's really, really nice if you like floral scents. Next, we've got a little lip balm, and I've actually used it all and I've remembered to put it in this video. I usually end up putting them in the bin. So this is a strawberry one, and as you can see, it's like shaped like a strawberry as well. It's completely gone all the way down. It was like a little kind of rounded dome, a bit like the EOS ones. Obviously you just use it on your lips. Oh, it still smells like strawberries. It smells like strawberry cream sweets from Quality Street. Oh, it smells beautiful. Honestly, I relate everything to food, don't I? Anyway, really, really nice. My friend Lisa got us this last Christmas. And Lisa, if you're watching, if you know where you got this from and you see it again, please can I have another one, because I absolutely loved it. So yeah, this is the strawberry lip balm. I'm not quite sure what brand it was. I want to say Aloha. Aloha rings a bell, but I don't know. I think it was a Home Bargains one, but I might be wrong. But it was lovely. So Lisa, if you're watching, please can I have another one? I'll give you the money, but please can I have another one? Anyway, next we have got La Cura Spa, which is Aldi. This is the rip-off of the Ritual Secura. This is the rice milk and cherry blossom body oil. This was nice. It definitely smells a lot like the Rituals one, and it's just like a third of the price, I would say. I got this in a set for Christmas, or was it my birthday? Christmas or my birthday last year, off my friend Kat, and it was lovely. I think I've finished using pretty much everything in that set now. It was really, really nice. It felt nice, the productivity was nice, so I do think if you're on a budget, it is nice to use. But in general, the Rituals isn't too expensive if you get good deals online, and it's definitely worth splurging on the Rituals products, but that is just as nice. It really, really is. So next, again, everything covered in talc, we have got a palm olive shower cream, and this is the milk and honey one. Absolutely love it. It's so nice. It's just a nice comfort and smell, and it's affordable, like £1.50 I think that cost us. You cannot grumble. One of my favourite ones by Palmolive, they don't do anymore, which was the almond milk and honey, or was it just almond and milk? I think it was just almond and milk, and it used to have a peach top. They don't do it anymore. It's been discontinued for quite a few years now. They discontinue everything that I really like when it comes to perfumes, body creams, body sprays, shower cream. Everything I like gets discontinued. So if I really, really fall in love with something again, I'm going to stock up on it. But anyway, right, waffling. So yeah, the milk and honey one is nice. I would buy it again. I would. Then we have got another Avon bubble bath. This is the Aloha Manoi. It is beautiful. Pina colada cocktail in a bottle. Did me 2 baths. I've been having quite a lot of baths lately. They're just nice and relaxing for 20 minutes, half an hour. Oh, it still smells like a pina colada inside there. Pineapple and coconut, absolutely gorgeous scent. I've actually got the big shower cream by this as well. Haven't used it yet, but I've got it. Anyway, so yeah, absolutely do recommend that. And I think it only cost us £1.25, I want to say, or £1.50. Probably one of my favourite bubble baths by Avon is this one, and it's the Goodnight Sweetheart one, which is bergamot and vanilla. Doesn't really smell like either of those things. It's got a smell all of its own, and I can't describe the smell other than saying it's beautiful, and I've stocked up on it. I've got about 3 or 4 bottles of the stuff, shamefully, but I know I use it because I really do like it. It smells lovely, just smells really nice. It's a nice comforting kind of smell as well, and quite a unisex scent. So yeah, absolutely love that one. Would highly recommend it. We have got a face mask by Holika Holika, the cucumber one. Really affordable. I think they're about £2 something on the Look Fantastic site. I had quite a stash of these, and I really need to use more face masks more often. But this one is beautiful, and it's really refreshing. Doesn't leave your face slimy or greasy. Just let it absorb over a good hour or 2 on an evening. Bob's your uncle, and it makes your skin feel really, really fresh. And they're nice if you put them in the fridge before you use them as well. And there's lots of serum within them as well. Garnier Micellar Water. This is the rose water one. It is the dull and sensitive skin, and it is beautiful. Absolutely love it. I've got a massive bottle of it, which I'm looking at over there now, but I'm not going to grab it because I'm just going to make this video too long. I can't believe I'm nearly like 14-15 minutes in. So yeah, highly recommend this micellar water. I've got expensive micellar waters and I've got inexpensive ones. For me personally, I think that one can just be as good as the other. It's, you know, it doesn't come down to a price point for me. If something's just as good and it's a tiny fraction of the price, go with it, girls, go with it. This stuff is lovely. I love the scent of it as well, the nice rose scent. It's not a nasty kind of old lady rose scent, although is there such thing as a nasty lady old rose scent? No, there's not. Anyway, so yeah, it's a really nice one. Highly recommend it. Would repurchase it again, and have repurchased it again. Then we've got a Sanctuary Spa. This is a pillow mist. It was beautiful. I got this off my friend Lisa. It's wonderful. You can also use it on your body. It's the wellness range by Sanctuary Spa. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Like this just as much as I like the Feather and Down one. And if I was to see it online for £1 or £2, I would definitely repurchase. Then Enchanting Soap again. We have got another whipped body butter, and as you can see, not a body butter, sorry, a whipped shower soap. As you can see, I've used it all, and I've washed the tubs out because I'm not a dirty recycler in this house. I like to keep everything clean. So this is the one that looks like it's got Jessica Rabbit on the front. It's pretty cool. When I first got this one, I took a sniff of it and I wasn't sure. I kept saying it's probably my least favourite out of them, but truthfully, it ended up being one of my favourites. And I've got quite a lot by that company now, and this is definitely one of my favourites. So as soon as Claire's restocked this one and made some more, I will probably buy another one. It's absolutely beautiful. It's spicy, a little bit spicy. It's very fruity and it's very girly. It is just, it's got a scent all of its own. Smells a little bit like star anise, if you like that kind of herby spice. Anyway, next product, I'm trying to zoom through it a bit quicker. Elizabeth Arden Sunflowers. This just pure nostalgia. It takes us back to my teenage years. Someone once bought us a bottle years ago. Wasn't my favourite, but I wanted to smell it again. And it smells exactly the same. It takes us back to sitting in my bedroom when I was like 14, 15 years old, playing my CDs and even taping stuff off the radio. You know the top 40 charts on a Sunday night? Press and record with a cassette tape. Yes, you heard that right, cassette tape. Did have CDs then as well, but I also had cassettes. Taping the top 40 to get the DJ not talking over the record preferably. Anyway, it takes us back to just sitting in my bedroom and just enjoying myself. That was like my little comfort zone, sitting in my bedroom listening to my music, spraying my perfumes and putting my makeup on, of course. Always liked doing that kind of stuff. Anyway, another perfume. We have got Hollister Wave 2. This stuff is beautiful and it's like gold dust to get. Got a really big one of them recently though. I think it was on eBay. It smells beautiful. I can't even describe the smell, guys, but honestly, if you ever see Hollister Wave 2, it's a number 2 one, it is stunning. Really girly. It's a bit like the Ombre Soleil bronzer cream that you can get, the bronzer oil, like to help you get a tan in the summer. Smells a bit like that kind of Manoi type smell. It's really, really nice. So next we've got Enchanting Soap again. We have got the Honey Oat Scrub. This is the Honey and Oat Sugar Scrub. Again, when I first got this, I was dubious about the scent, saying it smelled like Butterscotch Angel Delight, which it does smell a bit like that, but it's more like salted caramel. I can still smell it in the tub, and as you can see, clean recycler in this house. I washed it out, but I can still smell it. It smelled beautiful, and actually it was gentle enough to kind of very gently use over my chin and cheeks, because my friend Fester, Drusilla's partner, said that he's used that on his face before as like a mask. So I did the same thing when I was in the bath. I was like scrubbing my knees with it, my elbows and my skin, and I thought, right, I'm going to put a bit of this on my face, and it was actually alright. Didn't break it red, didn't break it out, it was fine. Multi-use of purpose of products, fantastic. So yeah, I can highly recommend that one. It was beautiful and it made my knees feel nice and soft. So then we've got one of my favourite toners. I've just finished this off today. This is by Caudalie and it's the Vino Pure Toner. Actually, there's a tiny bit left in the bottom there. I think I'll just keep that out and use the rest of that tonight, because obviously I've got makeup on, I need to take it off. Beautiful, absolutely love it. I used to get them in the Sephora or the Feel Unique Pick and Mix beauty bag, not the free ones, the Pick and Mix beauty bag ones, which were, they used to be £12.95. I don't know how much they are now. I don't get it anymore because they don't refresh the products enough. But anyway, yeah, fantastic, love the stuff. Smells really super fresh as well. Feels like it's really doing your skin good, cleaning your skin. One of my favourite nail polishes, which this one's all gone. Don't know if you can see there, that last bit wouldn't even come out. This is by Nails Inc. and it's the Gel Rehab Damaged Nail Recovery, which I've got it on my nails at the minute. Just makes them look really healthy. So yeah, I use it every single day. Literally most days I'm painting my nails. Is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know. Anyway, right, let's just chuck that on the floor and pray that it doesn't smash. Luckily I've got carpet on this floor. Then we've got another perfume. We have got the Ghost Midnight. Or is this the Ghost Night? I don't know which one it is. It's the big purple black moon type one. Lovely. I've had that for quite a few years now. Has it got any left? Oh, tiny little bit came out there. It's a really nice one, guys. I love the Ghost perfumes though. I don't think I've ever had one that I don't like. My favourite's probably the original Ghost and the Ghost Dream. I really like that one as well. But that one's lovely. Another perfume, we have got Narciso Rodriguez Pure Musk for Her. This was just a little 10ml handbag one. Really nice, but far too expensive. Probably not worth the price. But that's just my opinion. If someone was to get us one as a gift, I would use it, I would like it, but I wouldn't go out my way to repurchase it, and I've got a big bottle of it as well. So yeah, after that's finished I probably won't repurchase, but it's nice enough. It's definitely a pretty scent and quite unisex, I think, as well, like musky but a little bit powdery, but quite fresh. So yeah, we've got that one. Then we've got another perfume here. We have got the Accessorize one, and it does have a name, but I can't remember the name, and I can't read it on the bottom. It's like so faded, can't see anything. This was just a tester one that I bought from, I think it was Direct Cosmetics, and it cost us £2.50. It smelled really super fruity, didn't come with a lid or a box, but hey, that was fine. I mainly used it as an air freshener. That might seem a bit wasteful, but for £2.50 you could spend more on an air freshener anyway. So yeah, that was nice. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but it was nice enough. Another perfume, in fact I might have a few more perfumes. Use quite a lot of them. See, I might have a big collection of perfumes, which as you can see are not behind us anymore, because when the sun comes through this window it hits that back wall, and I didn't want them going off, because if your perfumes are in direct sunlight it's not a good thing. So I've got my perfumes here just in front of us to the side now, which you can't see, but maybe at the end of this video I might swing it around and show you, although it's a little bit messy, but anyway, might show you at the end. So yeah, we have got a Shane Blue one, and this is the Blood Oranges. Unisex, fresh, citrusy, nice. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, tiny little bit came out there. You always feel like you get a little extra if a little bit comes out when you think it's all gone. So yeah, nice enough. I do recommend it. It's a nice fresh unisex smell. We've got a strawberry chapstick lip balm. I have just finished that the other day. Literally no more come out. That's it. Nice enough, affordable, been around for donkey's years. I used to love the, was it Wild Cherry? They did one in Wild Cherry. It used to smell absolutely beautiful. But yeah, that was probably my favourite one years ago. Then we have got my favourite, I thought this was a moisturiser because it's called Moisture Surge by Clinique. But it turns out it's like a, use it on top of your moisturiser. But I've been using it as an actual moisturiser. Luckily my skin's not awkward or difficult, it's just a little bit sensitive stroke normal. But I think if you've got more needs for your skin, other than the aging stuff that I need, which I use serums for that, then yeah, you might need something a bit more and use this on top. You can even put it on top of makeup, which I think is crazy, but anyway, it's nice to use as a primer. But I just use it as a moisturiser. So this is the Clinique Moisture Surge 100 Hour Hydrating Moisture Surge. This is all gone. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. Doesn't smell of anything. I've got another 2 of them. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. And like I say, I do use it as a moisturiser. Next product, we're getting nearer the end now, guys. A few more products to go. Sol de Janeiro. This is the Brazilian Foreplay Moisturising Shower Cream. Size wise, this is 90 mils, so it's only quite diddy. I got it in a little travel gift set. I think it was about a year ago I got that, maybe. Anyway, I eventually finished using it off when I was in the bath the other night. Yeah, it smells lovely. I mean, to be honest, the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream isn't my favourite scent, but I like it. My favourite one by Sol de Janeiro is the Bom Dia Bright, which is the pink one, like the dark pink. It's really, really nice. But yeah, this is nice enough, but I wouldn't pay the price. I think the price is just crazy. Obviously I've got the dupe, I've got the Treacle Moon one, so I'll have to let you know what that stuff's like. A can't believe I've got more perfumes to show you. OMG. So I've just got the last of the few things out the bag because it dawned on us. I remembered there was a razor blade in there and I didn't want to put my hand in and come out with cut fingers, because that really would be one for the blooper show, but also I would be in some pain and there'd be blood everywhere. Anyway, so next product. One of my favourite perfumes. It's been around quite a few years now and I still love it just as much as I did when I was 21 years old. I'm going back 20 years, guys. Can't believe this has been around for 20 years. So this is Gucci Rush and it looks like a red brick. It's beautiful. It's got a scent all of its own, and that's one of the things I like about it. It's beautiful. It's like, you know when you go into Debenhams or you smell someone's perfume and it just smells like nice, floral, girly, but you can't put your finger on what it is? For me, this is one of those perfumes where I would smell it and be like, I know what that is. But I'm a bit like that with most perfumes because I've got a nose for any perfume or aftershave. I generally know what they are. But anyway, this one, it's really identifiable. Identifiable, is that a word? Anyway, absolutely love the stuff. Highly recommend it. It's not cheap, but it's really, really nice. So yeah, definitely recommend that one. Then we've got a Body Shop perfume, and this is, I want to say Midnight Neroli. Or is it, no, Indian Night Jasmine. And it's got neroli in it, I know that. And it's beautiful. It's just a Body Shop one. I ended up putting this in my downstairs lavatory, just for anyone who just wants to spray a little bit now and again. But even when I go to the loo and then I'm standing washing my hands afterwards, I always spray perfume, even if it's like in the room or like on myself, just whatever, I'm always spraying it. Honestly, you can imagine the smell of my house. It stinks like perfume all the time. Perfume and garlic, because I cook a lot as well. So imagine those two smells mingling together. Garlic, perfume. Anyway, as I was saying in my video earlier, I have bought another Vera Wang Embrace, Tuberose and French Lavender. This is the empty one. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Really, really nice. Nice, delicate, powdery, musky, girly, floral smell. So yeah, highly recommend that stuff, and it's cheap as chips on Direct Cosmetics. So get yourself over there. It's like $6.99 at the moment and it's lovely. Then we've got a candle by Cosmic Juice. I got this in lemonade box. It burned all the way down to the bottom really evenly. It's just a small one though, and it was beautiful. It reminded me of Juicy Couture perfume. It smelled beautiful. Love it. I'm not going to throw it on the floor though in case it smashes because it's glass. Then we've got a lipstick. This is by Laura Geller. I got a couple of these for was it Christmas? No, for my birthday last year from my friend Lynn. And as you can see, bang, 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 I have used it all. It was a really pretty pink colour, which you might be able to see on my hand there, which I really enjoyed using just on a day-to-day basis. I usually wear reds, as you know. Red's kind of a signature colour of mine, but all of a sudden, I'm wearing more pinky tones at the moment. Like a bit beigey, a bit nudey, a bit pinky. So yeah, just realised this ring light's quite bright. I hope it's not bouncing off my face, making us look like the moon, but it probably is. Anyway, so yeah, love that Laura Geller lipstick. Really, really nice. And I do have another one, so I'll be using that one soon. Then we've got the Rituals of Jing body lotion. Beautiful, really relaxing scent. Feels nice, smells nice. Oh, it's just beautiful, really, really nice. But I love, love, love the Rituals products. I recommend them and they are semi-affordable. They will not break the bank. As I was telling you, I had a razor in here. I've probably got another one in the bathroom actually to get rid of. This is the Venus ones, the Gillette Venus ones. Is it the Gillette Venus? Yeah, I think it is. Do you know what it is? I can hardly read. Anyway, I use them all the time, guys. I've used them for years. I'm actually looking for something a little bit better. If anyone's got any recommendations, ones that don't cut your legs to shreds, which this one tends not to. But if you've got any recommendations, please let us know. Because my leg hair, let's just be honest, ladies, you know, some people, they might want to talk about it, but I don't mind talking about it because we all get body hair, or at least most of us do. So no, the hair on my legs, it grows back really quick. It's like the forest. Literally, I can shave my legs one night in the bath and I'll exfoliate and stuff as well, but I've got to be careful with that because my legs can be quite sensitive, the skin. So anyway, I'll shave my legs and then the next night I'm sitting there feeling my legs in bed thinking I can feel stubble already 24 hours later, but then all of a sudden it'll be alright for a few days and then it'll come through. And it's just so annoying thinking every day in the summer you've got to use one of these. And obviously waxing or epilating is so much better. I know one of my friends does lasers, one of them uses epilators, my mum uses an epilator, which is so much better. But it's bloody painful. I've tried it once, never again. But yeah, if anyone's got any alternatives that they can suggest that makes your hair come back slower, that isn't an epilator and isn't an expensive laser, because I'm not getting that, and probably not waxing, let me know if you think that you know a really good razor that I could try that doesn't cut your legs to ribbons, because I really don't want that. Who wants to cut their legs to ribbons? Like, no one. We've got a little sample of hand cream by Clarins. This is a hand and nail treatment balm. Smelled really fresh, a little bit lemony, a little bit floral. It was really nice. It was just a little free sample though. I got that pick and mix, I think, from Feel Unique like 2 years ago. It's Sephora now. Next, a couple more samples. We've got Lancome Idolé, beautiful perfume. Super bloody expensive. My mum's got it, it's one of her favourites and I love it, but I cannot justify the price. The price of this, honest to God, it's just crazy. More than Chanel. This costs more than Chanel. Yeah, it's beautiful, but maybe I'll put it on my Christmas list. Scott, if you're watching, lovely husband, yes please, for Christmas. But no, it's really, really expensive. Then, last few products now, guys, and then I must get myself a drink because my throat is as dry as a Sahara desert. Like, seriously, I need to stop talking. Yankee Candle Wax Melt. This is discontinued. It's the Moroccan argan oil, but oh my god, if you can get a hold of it, grab it because it's beautiful. It's such a beautiful smell. I can't even describe it. Sweet and musky, beautiful. Lasts a good few times as well in your wax burner. Final two products. Used these the other day. It's the Gatineau Collagen Expert eye pads. They're the ones that you put underneath the two little eye patches. I'll be honest with you, my skin felt itchy afterwards, so I kept them on for like 5 minutes or so, and then I thought, I don't like the feel of these. Ripped them off and they were a little bit red underneath, so I would not recommend these ones again. And I'm surprised because it's a really good make, Gatineau, and they are not out of date. So they just did not agree with me. But in general, for a bit of R&R, I do think that the cooling ones are quite nice, and pop them in the fridge and they're nice and cool. Final product, we have got a little foundation sample by Urban Decay, I think it is, and this is the Naked Stay Naked Flexible Foundation, shade 30NN. It was a little bit dark for me, and it wasn't anything special. It was just a little free sample, and it's probably still got some in, but I wasn't keen on it. I'm happy enough to stick with my number 7 or my Catrice Cosmetics. So that is everything. My goodness, this video is long, but thank you so much for watching. Thanks for bearing with us, and I hope you've enjoyed this beauty empties, and I'll have another one for you probably around Christmas time. Hopefully not quite as big as this one, and I'm dreading picking all these up on the floor, but it's my own fault for chucking them on the floor. Anyway, so yeah, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.